Okay. All of a sudden, trouble in paradise. Not one, not two, but 3 overlords. And you're done. What's up, friends, and welcome back to a new Duskmourn standard video. And today, we're having a look at a deck that I really enjoyed to play with during Bloomburrow standard, and now has gotten some fantastic new upgrades from Duskmourn. I am talking about Rectal's Coiling Cruelclaw. And this deck actually got 14 new cards from Duskmourn. Whereas it, like in Bloomburrow, it was strong, but now it feels stronger than ever. So for some of you guys that were not familiar with this deck because you didn't check out my Bloomburrow video on this, let me explain the concept of the deck to you guys. So the Cruelclaw is a 3-mana 3/3 creature, and when it deals combat damage to a player, you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by discarding a card rather than paying its mana cost. Cruelclaw just wants some very expensive top end, so you can basically get rid of a land or another cheap card and play one of these super expensive cards early in the game. Now, the synergy there is obviously the new overlords that are all super expensive and can take over the game. So I'm playing Overlord of the Buylist, and I am playing Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. So that's great cards to reanimate into, but of course you also have things like Trumpeting Carnosaur or even an Atali over there that are also fantastic to just cast basically for free as fast as turn 4, right? Or discarding a card, I guess. But there's more synergy to it because this deck, more so than a Cruelclaw deck, is a Coiling Rebirth deck. It's a 5-mana sorcery, and you can gift a card, and then you return a target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then if the gift was promised and the creature isn't legendary, you create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1. So back in Bloomburrow, the best thing we could copy was Trumpeting Carnosaur because of the ETB effect of discovering 5. We're still doing that in this deck. It's also great that the Carnosaur can find a way to discard itself because you have the activated ability where you discard the Carnosaur and deal 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker. But now, because of Duskmourn, we have these incredible overlords again. So you can imagine an environment where your overlord of the Boiler Bilges is in the graveyard, either because it got milled with the Bilmerk, or it got put in the graveyard with the FOMO or with the Liliana. And then you can bring back not 1, but 2 Boiler Bilges to the battlefield. That would be 8 damage from both of these guys entering the battlefield, and then you can start attacking with it the next turn, and it'll be 4 damage again upon attacking as well, which is really, really sweet. An additional fantastic target for the Rebirth to basically reanimate. So, and the other Overlord also just synergizes nicely with putting cards in the graveyard, which is also what you're trying to do. But the power doesn't just stop there, because we also have the fear of missing out. 2-mana 2/3 enchantment creature Nightmare, and when it enters, discard a card, draw a card, which is great because we're sort of a reanimator deck, so that works. But the Delirium cost, whenever FOMO attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more card types and 1 cards in your graveyard, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So FOMO goes really hard with something like Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, but it could also go crazy with the infamous Cruelclaw, because you could get Cruelclaw's ability not once but twice. So you catch the vibes. I think you do at this point. So the FOMO is also fantastic with the Delirium. It is definitely a way for this deck to go completely over the top, and I just love it. There's also still Cruelty of Gix here for a little bit additional reanimation, and then just a ton of removal to try and hold our opponent back while we do our own game plan and hopefully go crazy and go stupid. And it works. It's awesome. So now it's time for us to get into the gameplay here. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out, and your support is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, guys, it's time to do some crazy stuff. Let's go. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. I feel like it's just if the opponent is playing aggro, we're fucking cooked. I'm gonna mull that. Okay. I think this is a bit better. You know what happens after 2-lander hand? The mana death. So what's that about? Mainboard Ghost Vacuum. Dude, you better have some crime synergy, or you will be speaking to my lawyer. Is it just playing Ghost Vacuum for the shits and giggles? Alarm bells ringing aggressively. Duelist is crime synergy. Yes, that's true. If it's like, is it crimes, it makes sense. Alright, let's get these overlords started. Yeah, it seems like free crimes. Damn, I feel like as a crime engine, Duelist of the Mind is just not worth it though, but like, okay, really cool to see. Is it crimes? I'm excited. The fuck? Roller Crusher Ride? Alright, come on, chef. Like, alright, I don't, like, truly no fucking clue what to expect, but I'm sure it will be spicy. I'm grabbing Liliana. I'm sure it will be spicy. Most brain dead letter to mythic deck? Best of one aggro, probably. Best of one leyline prowess deck, I guess. Best of three, probably the same. Just brain dead leyline prowess, you know, 3 minutes per best of 3 game. That kind of strategy. So they have Duelist to Mind to get themselves to Delirium. That's also really cool. The chef is chefing. I will set up Cruelclaw though, I'll tell you that much. I will. Boros Aras. Yeah, Boros Aras is probably also like a, you know, an aggro deck that you don't... I mean, it probably requires a little bit more brain power than like the leyline prowess stuff, but it's up there. It's up there. So, I need to read this thing again. Deal non-combat damage to permanent player. It deals double that. Okay, so every non-combat damage source is doubled. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. I could get rid of their whole hand if I'd like, but... You got an untapped link. It's true, it's true. Happy to say, we managed to make it work. Yeah, the sub goal got reached, so Arena Open is part of the plan. Damn. Ooh, you got a little greedy there. You got a little greedy there. Don't do that. They're gonna regret that. But now they know that we're reanimators, so that's gonna change things, probably. Okay. All of a sudden, trouble in paradise. Not 1, not 2, but 3 overlords. And you're done. And you're done. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. Side of that, what is the... the vibe here, though. We've seen Duelist of the Mind, Eurobrask. Just hand disruption, I guess. I mean, honestly, I could see this work out, but it's crazy. Nah, I can't do that. It'd be normal. Like, 5 lands, I'm just gonna flood out every game. Can't do that. I like behave myself there. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Classic is at hand. Uh-oh. Classic is at strategies. I fear. Oh, nar. Ar, nar. The true is that players struggle. Alright, so I'm gonna try to Cruelclaw Heist to grab something out of the hand. Damn, homie. I mean, they did manage to find 3 lightning strikes there. That's good. Horror. We can bring back fear of missing out. We can bring FOMO and put it in play. Okay, I guess we got no choice but to put FOMO in play. Dude, I would like to Coiling Rebirth one of the Overlords again. That'd be so nice. Alright, it's happening. Yeah, FOMO was definitely a great addition to the deck, for sure, for sure. Alright, let's get this party started. Damn, like FOMO would go so hard giving an Overlord like an additional combat phase. That's pretty fire though. Yeah, FOMO, I should have never doubted you. I'm sorry. You belong in this deck. You belong in here. Alright. FOMO belongs. Def. I have not played any Duskmourn Limited, so it would be baby's first Duskmourn experience. But like I said, I have built a lot with the cards and played with a lot of the new cards, so I don't know, who knows? Maybe I stand a chance, Copium? I'm not really in it to qualify, just in it to have fun and get the sleeve, probably. I do want to get the sleeve, so might just force Reckless Sacrifice. In true Ashlizzle fashion, we will force Reckless Sacrifice. Alright, we got a hit. FOMO. Visualizing wins for you. Thank you, Rogue. Appreciate you. Whoa, what the hell? Sprinter. Wait, what? Do 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 do. Sprinter. If you open a bomb, you can make serious moves. I feel like there's quite a lot of bombs in the set, though. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of a Carnosaur in hopes to draw a land. Okay. Because if I did that, then I could be doing Coiling Rebirth next. Yeah, I feel like all the overlords are always going to be fantastic to open. Same with like all the glimmer creatures. All right, something suspicious is going to go on here. What's the move? A pump effect? A shock. Wow. Okay, I'm reinstalling Arena. You need to play again. Sorry that is happening to you, bestie. Sorry that's happening to you. I'm just kidding, of course. I don't know, always like triumph this thing. It's tempting. Gotta save the FOMO. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm in a position to lose 3 life. I think probably yes. Velgavoth? Oh, Velgavoth probably has to be the ultimate bomb too. Dude, I'll take every Carnosaur you can offer me. How about that? I'll take them all. Nah, no attacks. We're also, so next turn we're gonna get Coiling Rebirth, which means we're gonna get 2 Trumpeting Carnosaurs and whatever else it gives us. Plus the Overlord of the Billmark is going to transform as well. So, I vibe with that. We do have to be careful of Karen, though. Alright, let's see what we can do. Coiling Rebirth. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Here it goes. Big Overlord. Sure, Liliana. Okay. There's a lot of Lilianas, but it's whatever. Dude, how does FOMO interact with Cruelclaw? Is this going to be as nuts as I think it is? Like, is this going to do what I think it's going to do? Bruh, this might actually be the greatest value turn I've ever had. Or like, it's definitely up there. What the fuck? And we're not done yet, because Cruelclaw hits again. Dude, what the fuck? How much mana was that? I have no fucking clue. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. What the fuck was that? Okay. Jesus. That was a lot. We ate that up. We sure did. We sure did. Magic exactly as Richard Garfield intended. Nah, it's true. It's true. Holy shit, that was kind of wild. 26 CMC of permanence? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, it was so much. Crazy value. Crazy value. They're just like a Rakdos beatdown deck. I am 100% a FOMO believer after this game. Also, mad appreciation for the opponent allowing us to just play that turn out. They set through it all. I would have conceded the second I realized that Cruelclaw was going to hit twice. So, shout out to the bestie. FOMO's the juice. Nah, it's giving juice. It's giving juice. I really like the opponent's deck, though. They're playing Nemesis and Needlehead. I really do like that. I've seen some people, like, I think that Raktal's deck that ended up getting, like, top 16 in the challenge also ended up playing Undead Sprinter. Oh my god, what a perfect draw of the top. I'll just take it. Yeah, I think they were also playing Sprinter as well, so... Shit, it's hard. Probably gonna be like a Triumph angle. Sprinter's way underrated. I just need to figure out, like, what kind of deck do you play on that Sprinter in? It's something that I keep thinking about. This is a very nice Brotherhood's End. It would hurt, though. But I also get to save a Bitter Triumph, so I think that ultimately is worth it. No healing for me. Now, but seriously, like, is Sprinter just maybe like a Raktal's beatdown plan? Like what the opponent is doing here, but yeah, like maybe you play things like Forsaken Miner plus Needlekin plus Sprinter plus Nemesis, and you just have like a crazy like Raktal's haste deck almost, haste beatdown. Not sure if that could have something going for it. Alright, hand it is. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I feel like the Undead Sprinter should be good enough to make some moves for sure. It's gonna get rid of Pyroclasm. I want to care about my life total like a little bit, you know? It does mean Virtue of Persistence. Nah, that's just gonna win me the game. I'm gonna go for Virtue. Horror. Yeah. Somebody needs to, like, find a way to break the Sprinter, because I feel like the card has everything to be just a powerful 2-drop. Gotta get on it, besties. Yo, Foos, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Gonna remove that, yeah. To the kitchen we go. To the kitchen we go. It's not Sprinter's time. I feel like it's gotta be at some point, though. There it is, the Sprinter. You may cast it from graveyard if a non-zombie creature dies this turn. If you do, enters a 1/1 counter on it. Like, that's kind of gas. Carnosaurs for days. What do we hit? So if I do FOMO, I can do... I guess I'll put that in hand then. Yeah, that works out a little better. So much value, you're not gonna be able to stop it. There's that equipment that's a free sacrifice outlet. Now I feel like the opponent is onto something. I also really like that they're using Painter Studio in the gallery, because I think that is correct. Like, that's a correct room as well. I really like what they're doing. Maybe we should give it a Raktal's beatdown with Needle, Sprinter, Nemesis, Studio, and so maybe some other like good like haste cards. If there's even any sense to be made, honestly. Okay, we do have to hit a land drop though. Yeah, I'm getting like a little frustrated, I won't lie. Trying not to be, but it's hard. Yeah, we gotta try. The good vibes, the good vibes. Yeah, I gotta just hit like Pyroclasm or my Brotherhood's End or something along those lines would be really sweet. That'd be really nice. Sometimes you just have those days. Nah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. You gotta believe somehow. Overlord, hit the Warren Guard. I might regret that. I want to get this like engine started. It's gonna take quite some turns for it to come back. Alright, so we can rebirth, bring back Carnosaur. Always scary to give my opponent the card, but I sure as hell hope it's worth it. And maybe Billmark? Oh, this feels bad though. Okay, hold on. Bring back this boy. Requirement, thank you for the prime. These are some good chains though. These are some good chains. God, we got like the double FOMO. How are you supposed to like... how the fuck are we supposed to use the double FOMO again? I'm trying to figure that out. Was it like attack with both FOMOs and untap a FOMO or something? Something along those lines. Anyways, they robbed me of one, but we have another in the hand too. You can send one each combat. One FOMO per attack. Okay, well, it's gone, but okay. One FOMO per attack makes sense. They only trigger the first time they attack. Ah, okay, okay. One FOMO per attack. Got it. Yeah, I'll grab the bestie. I'll grab it. I mean, you know I have this though, so like, well, honestly, it's really this one. We're getting there, you know? We're getting somewhere here. Okay. Thank you, Billmark. Finally, we're seeing some value out of this guy. Thank you, Billmark. Offspring Warren War Leader, though? Scary. But I mean, I get a FOMO with an extra attack trigger, so that'll surely do something for me, right? If I just do... Get rid of this, like, little guy. Swing. Give my Carnosaur an extra trigger. Bring the other Carnosaur back with FOMO. Live my best life. And then you attack again. Alright, I like FOMO so far. I'm feeling it, though. I'm feeling it. I like it so far. Okay. That's good. I'll keep it. Coiling Rebirth, Trumpeting Carnosaur, we are on the way. No board wipes, despite me having boarded in 4, right? 2 Pyroclasms and 2 Brotherhood's End. We'll see what happens to that. Honestly, I mean, I guess you don't ever say no to a land right now. You just missed 11 consecutive land draws. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, bestie. That's awful. That is awful. Pass a turn, hold Bitter Triumph. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing. No green, yeah, mono white bunnies. Not the best position for them, I'm sure. Alright, let's see if we can hit him with Cruelclaw. I think I want to go down to like 3 copies of Cruelclaw as well. We'll see how that goes. Web it. Alright, here we go. Yar. 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 I would like that. That's value. That's value, though. Sheesh. This is more like it. This is how I want the deck to perform, you know? Alright, sure. That's actually... That's a good card to have right now. Anyway, I'm gonna remove this bunny, and then we're gonna get the Coiling Rebirth strategy going. So we're gonna gift a card, and we're gonna copy Carnosaur. And then see what we hit. Alright, end of hand. Alright. Removal it is. Removal it is. Okay. Just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, it wasn't fantastic or anything, but it's okay. How close am I? What do I need in here? Sorcery, instant. I need creature. Okay, so maybe... Might actually just get rid of the Overlord here to get the Delirium active. Don't think you're gonna be able to deal with that. So then it's... Yeah, anyway. We take that, We're slowly getting to a stronger version of the deck. This is pretty bad on the draw. No lands into 5 lands, but I will try it. Contact, now that's a fucking bop. It's really one of my favorite songs of all time. Let's go, we got a turn 2 play. Overlord. Is this mono white token control or something? Nah. Surely you don't play Fabled Passages in mono white. Jaya died. That's true. They need to make a new set where they go back to the underworld and they can just pick up all the planeswalkers. MTG Hell Edition. Wow. Alright. Every time this overlord like whiffs, something in me dies. Yeah, wacky races is going to be interesting. I really don't know what the hell to even expect of that. You're not dead inside yet? Well, well, maybe. Would love to reanimate Ashlizzlle. Wow. Alright, 5 lands. We're ready for those Cruelclaws. We're ready for those, Cruelty of Gixes. We're ready for those Rebirths, you know? I mean, we're doing a pretty good job at controlling our stuff for sure right now. No bunnies. No bunnies allowed. Alright, we're gonna get back. Bill Mark. Does it live? Too many fucking lands. Yeah, I had to just get in the habit because I always forget to. I normally, like, whenever they activate it, I would just remove something, but I just had to really teach myself to not do that. See, I would love to grab Ashlizzlle. And you know what? I fucking will. I fucking will. Hardcast Ashlizzlle to assert dominance, and that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I gotta be brave. Right. What are they gonna do? Counter it with white mana only? No, you won't. Ooh, that's good too, though. So, cannot attack or block alone. So, actually, we win the game here with Boiler Bulges. I mean, I can even, like, do... minus... Like, they have to sacrifice the bestie here. We remove Toby with an attack, and then we play Overlord out of hand to win. Mana Tithe Foundations. That'd be fun. That'd be great. A little bit of chaos. A sprinkle of chaos. Just keep people on the edge of their seats. Alright, so they actually removed the wrong creature, so now we don't even have to play the Overlord from our hands because we don't have to. Alright. Yeah, I would love to see Fading Hope and Spell Pierce in blue for fucking sure. For fucking sure, that'd be awesome. Alright, for some reason our Liliana's really worked out that game. I'm not sure if we can run that back though. I feel like we probably cannot. I don't know how like token heavy they were either. I think certainly their plan is to be token like heavy. So I will try to respect that, I guess. No more lands, please. These damn bunnies. Very simple, like, mono white token deck for the opponent. Dual Maker Shop. Okay. I will have to remove your bunny, I fear. No Dual Maker value for you. I do think that card is pretty sweet, though. Well, I guess it's better than hitting a 30th land drop, I guess, so... I think like an Ephemerate without a rebound would be great in standard. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I guess the closest we have is Pixie. Pixie. I wipe my own board like a bad bitch. Damn, we're really like doing it to this opponent. Feel kind of bad for him. Here we got our Overlord. Now let's mill something powerful. Holy shit, we hit the jackpot, I'd say. So, Coiling Rebirth, gift the card, 2 Overlords, Thrive. That's kind of what we're working with here. Hee 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 hoo hoo. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. It's about to happen. Hee hee hee. So one here, one here. We're doing it. We're thriving. What is this Coiling Rebirth art? My Daddy Dollars era? I figured if I would get the full art style, it would show up more. I'm not sure how true that is, but, you know, we're doing it for the copium. Doing it for the copium. I mean, we just win a game here. Let's go out with a bang. Or let's... No, not go out with a bang. Let's win with a bang. We don't even need to go to combat. We're just throwing everything in the face. Pew, pew. Swing with these dudes. Do it again. Like, that is... gas. That's so gas.